Damn, I really need to flex my upload schedule. I was supposed to have this video up last week. Anyways, here's The Last of Us 2. This time around, Joel starts off with confessing to Tommy that he just screwed over humanity a couple weeks ago. And Tommy is surprisingly okay with that. Then we skip forward a few years and Ellie is getting confronted by Jesse for trying to steal his girl.
I'm messing with you, man. I don't care.
He's a better man than me. He's moved on after a week, and I still hope the girl who turned me down in kindergarten never finds love. Anyways, we meet Dina, the girl that Ellie stole, and they have a romantic first date. They start by bullying the local kids in a snowball fight. Then Ellie opens up about the songs she started writing.
Hold up. There are original Ellie songs?
Quick side note, but you already know that Ellie is writing that angsty emo sad girl shit. The world fell in 2013. She most definitely could have grown up listening to Paramore or My Chemical Romance or something. You already know for damn sure that during the time skip, Ellie was dressing in all black yelling at Joel, "Shut up, you'll never understand my pain." And then she'll just Naruto run away. They end the date by smoking weed and finding a new way to play with scissors, if you know what I mean. While they have fun with that, we meet one of the most hated characters in recent gaming history, Abby. And like, fuck Abby and everything, but you gotta admire her dedication. You know how hard it is to track someone down in the apocalypse? I can only dream of being that petty. Abby tricks Joel and Tommy back to her hideout and challenges Joel to a game of extreme Wii Sports. Ellie shows up just in time to see Abby giving a new meaning to the phrase hole in one.
I'll fucking kill you.
If someone's yelling this at you, maybe it's not a bad idea to finish them right off then and there. I mean, it would have saved me 20 hours, but whatever. Of course, Ellie goes to Seattle for revenge, and Dina comes along because Ellie must have been insane in bed if she's willing to go on a suicide mission with her 2 weeks into the relationship. They go through Abby's friends like that one homie hopper in every high school who went through a different group every week. They get halfway through when Dina decides that now's a good time to tell Ellie that she's pregnant, and Ellie, being the good girlfriend that she is, leaves her there sick and in a dark, empty theater while she dreams about going to the museum with Joel.
So small.
Joel must have been smoking crack during the time skip because I don't know what he's talking about. That Velociraptor skull looks perfectly average to me. Honestly, maybe a bit too big if I do say so myself. It could easily compare with those other fossils. This isn't about fossils, by the way. Ellie wakes up, and now Dina can't help us because she doesn't want to risk harming the baby. So instead we call up her baby daddy, Jesse, to fill in. They go to an aquarium where Abby is supposed to be hiding but find her friends, Mel and Owen, instead. They get themselves killed, and rightfully so. Ellie just wanted some simple directions, but Owen just had to be a hero. And of course, we couldn't leave any witnesses, so Mel had to go too. Jesse walks in and he found Tommy, who was also burning down Seattle in memory of Joel. They go back to the theater to celebrate the fact that they've almost got all of Joel's killers. I mean, there's only one left. What's the worst that could happen, right?
You killed my friends.
Ellie should know that when a crazy girl breaks into your place with a deadly weapon and confronts you, your only response should be, "It wasn't me." Since Joel never got the opportunity to teach her this very important lesson, they have to spend 10 hours going through Abby's backstory. Honestly, I don't even care enough about Abby to give her a full breakdown, so let me just give you the bullet points. Turns out Abby's dad was this guy from the first game, who died falling on Joel's scalpel. She sleeps with her ex Owen, who also got Mel pregnant, then adopts 2 scars named Lev and Yara. But Yara has an affected arm, so Mel, being the group's medical expert, decides to amputate it. And that's okay because the other WLF members discovered a different treatment. Now Abby gets stuck with taking care of Lev, so they go back to the aquarium to find the presents that Ellie left behind. Did I say presents? I meant bodies of Owen and Mel. But conveniently, Ellie dropped her map, and now we're back here. Abby gives Tommy a brutal backshot and then goes at it with Ellie. And when you've got a girl with guns and explosives versus a girl who can only throw bottles, the winner is pretty obvious. It's the girl with bowling balls for biceps. Seriously, what were the wolves feeding Abby? She went from looking like an average teenage girl to looking like Hulk Hogan before he dropped the steroids. Another time skip happens, and now Ellie is playing post-apocalyptic farm simulator with Dina and her son JJ. Abby and Lev get kidnapped by this one group and get held prisoner. And if it was up to me, that's where I would have ended the game. That seems like a pretty good ending. But what really happens is Tommy pulls up and says Abby is in Santa Barbara, so Ellie abandons her family to go finish things once and for all. Once Ellie gets there, she causes a prison riot to break out, but that doesn't matter because she gets a rematch with Abby. And after having the whole game build up to this moment, Ellie just lets her go just by being 5 seconds away from ending things. And the game ends with Ellie singing some emo songs because Dina took the kid and left. Damn, that was depressing. Anyways, shout out to my boy Jake for letting me borrow his PS5 for this video. Little does he know he's gonna have to pry it from my cold dead hands if he wants it back, but that's a story for another day. That's all I got for this one. Subscribe or not, either way, I'ma head out. Later.